Okay, hello, my name is Valeria, and I'm here to talk to you about a part of my culture. And a big part of my culture is ballet folklorico. And did you guys know that ballet folklorico actually comes from ballet? Well, according to Dartmouth EDU, ballet folklorico is a Latin American dance that comes from Mexico, and it actually carries on ballet characteristics. And so this is the object I bring forth here today. This is a trenza, who in English is a braid, and it's made by hand. It's made by strings and ribbons and flowers. Usually we use any type of flowers that go with the costume we use. And for this case, the dress was white and red and blue for Sinaloa. And I want by learning more about about the ballet folklorico culture, you will learn what the true meaning behind what trenzas really are, and you will understand a better appreciation of different cultures around, and you will be able to become more open-minded about the cultures that are around us. And so these trenzas are actually used for performance. They're usually tied up in a bun. You put them in the back. They're like this, so that the audience can get a better visual of a visual of you, and so it gives the audience a better representation of the region we are performing for. So if it's from Sinaloa, we look like ladies that would dance from Sinaloa. And and the history behind the trenza actually comes a long way. The traditional hairstyle in Mexico, according to ehow.com, comes from Mexico. A lot of women in Mexico wear braids just to get their hair out of their face when they're working, and they also use it just to represent independence. So that's why when we perform, we usually use these braids to show independence. And this hairpiece also represents the apparel, the costume. Also, it puts it together. It's just a hairpiece that also symbolizes that, but also symbolizes behind it that women are independent and that they're, it just represents that. And I choose to identify myself with this culture because I am a Mexican American, and I do highly believe in my culture and in ballet folklorico. I love dancing it. I love expressing myself through it, and I chose this culture because I've been dancing ever since I was 5. And at first I wasn't introduced to this until I did modern dancing, which is like merengue salsa, and then I was introduced to this, and I actually really liked it because it helped me express myself, and it helped me also show off my tradition and help me appreciate it as well. So it gave me a better understanding of where I come from and how the people where I come from are and how they dress and the women there. And To conclude, I told you a little bit about the trenzas and history of what they represent symbolically and visually to the audience. And to conclude, I love dancing. It's what I like representing, and it helps me keep in touch with my tradition.